Hello and welcome everyone to episode 33 of Let's Play ChickenChunks. Now, I've been playing around with my computers to get some more steam going. Apparently you need 320 steam per tick, and I've been changing my program, so at the moment it's fill, I guess. And that's not what it's supposed to do. Nice. That's really not what it's supposed to do. But, well, okay. Let's put it back down, and should be... Right, maybe you restart it. No. There we are. Take back my thingy, put in my tank, and let's try that again. So now it should be, yeah, waiting for the cart to arrive. And over here it should be having a full tank, and I would say empty. Now, as you can see, it's waiting for one, taking one out, putting one back in, and just sending them constantly. And same goes over here, so as soon as there's a card, putting one in, sending it away. And this is not fast enough, still not even making a dent in my steam supply. Needed some time to update, and this is only running at 50%, and this one as well, just by opening one pipe, and it's still draining like crazy. So I'm gonna give up on this because this just ain't working. And oh, I don't mind. Okay. So, like someone suggested on my, well, down in the comments, why not use Ender Chest or something similar? And I totally agree. Why can't I still not right click? Okay, well. Apparently my shift isn't working, so yeah, that sounded like a good idea, so I'm gonna take this off and get myself a teleport pipe, and then just fill up this tank like crazy, because I really need to get grinding up my ores, and I also want to get my whatchamacallit, I really need to get my quarry back in place and get that working, because this is just not working anymore. Oh, and another steam tank, so not sure, well, yeah, it should be plenty. Right, so we've got our stuff back. Let me clean up the other hole on the other side and empty out my tanks. And yeah, then I'll be back to install my teleport pipes. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, now this is gonna be more difficult than I thought, because if you check this out, I tried to add a pipe and then the phased waterproof pipe, but it doesn't connect, so no luck there. Oh, what the? Did it connect? Whoa, that would be odd, I would say. And then the phased waterproof pipe, and that's odd, right? Send only, number 3. It does seem to work. Whoa. That's odd. That's odd. Number 3. Okay, let's see if we can. Oops. Getting a bit of frame rate drops now and then. Not sure why, but okay. So that should be over here. So let's see if that's actually working. So phase transport pipe with a bit of waterproofing, and doesn't attach right away, as you can see. So that's not helping yet, but if we do something like this, and then set it to number 3 and send and receive and turn that around. Maybe request one more liquid ducts, or all of them. Might be something we should change. Did seem like it was working. There we go. Set it to send and receive 3. And we might put it like, really, lever 1 please. It might just need to have a signal. Could be. There we go, lever. Number of outputs, send and receive. We might need to set the other one to send and receive as well. So let's see. Ooh, bit of a texture bug. Yeah, ooh, so much things to do and so much not working. But otherwise, I'm just going to go with the thermal expansion steam engines. Send and receive, maybe. Number of outputs 1. It is outputting, so that's a good thing. And okay, that's okay. Let's see. Quickly go back. Meet you guys over there. See you guys in a bit. Okay, no success at all. Too bad, too bad. Okay, so this isn't gonna work, although we still need this one. And let's just remove this and get this going like so. Number 3, send and receive. Whoa! That's odd, isn't it? Or am I? So how much steam is it getting? That's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. So why is this working? This is odd, right? No, over here. Inputs. Am I a bit crazy? I don't know. But this is so odd. So it is. So this isn't working. And this is working, as you can see, but it isn't inputting in the tank, so that's a bit odd. How to solve this? Because if I look at it this way, it's not fast enough. But what we could do is just, and let's see, let's request 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Okay. Thankfuls, 9 please. I'll be back once I've got them. Alright, there we go. 9 of them should be enough. And I took off my jetpack, and that's not a handy idea. That's... ooh, be careful. There we go. And now we should be able to... hang on. Will this help in speeding this up? As you can see, gold pipes aren't the best at doing this. How much do I got left? Plenty. That's okay. Are my boots back? Yep, boots back and charged. So we need to find a way to get more steam in this age. So 1, there we go. Alright, let me add some more steam to the liquid transport pipe and see if that's working. And maybe we need to find a different solution, but hey, wow. A tiny bit of a bug. But they will be back next time. I think I'll relog or something. Wow. Getting a real bad lag. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more pipes and then I'll be back to see if it's helping. See you guys in a bit. Okay, apparently teleport pipes not giving or not throughputing enough, I think. So send and receive, send only, send and receive. So the other one only needs to be set to send. So I'm going to add more teleport pipes, and I think I've got some more phased pipes. Yes, I do. So I want to add 2 more, and let's get 2 more waterproofing. And let's see if we can add to the existing pipe and see if that's gonna help. Wow. Laggy, what the dude. But yeah, I'll show you my solution. It's been... yeah, we need to solve this and find a way to get up and down real easily, but okay. Let me show you what I've done. I've tried this and that's not working. So I might just remove these. And let's see, did I get my waterproofing? Yep, I did. And yeah, why not change it right away? And we can put this on send only. And let's put it on number 4, and this is gonna be number 5. There we go. Need 3 more, and I'm gonna install them on the in the next stage. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, 4 pipes connected, getting steam. I'm not sure if it's enough, so let's fire them up. 50% and steam dropping like crazy. Already not keeping up. So how can I do this? I've got 4 connected, all sending their steam through like crazy. I don't know. This is just these are all empty, right? Yep, tank. Just want to see if this is working. Nope, can't empty it like that. So what to do? I just can't transport my steam fast enough. How is that possible? Let me get a cell. Let's see, what kind of cell do I want? Or a can? Let's get a can. Let's see. Let's have a look. Because if this is not working, whew, we need to figure out something else. Let's see. How long will this be keeping up? Not long. Man, power issues. Power issues. Liquid. Do we have a transposer maybe? Liquid transposer? We don't. I thought we had one. Liquid transposer, there we go. Bucket, machine frame, and some copper buckets. Yeah, it should be fine. So 2 glass, a empty bucket, 2 copper, a machine frame. Wait, what? 1, and let's get, shall we say, whatchamacallit, oh, that's what I'm missing, reception coil. Redstone reception coil. There we go. So let's get all of this out of here. Let's get a liquid transposer attached to one of the non-existing valves at the moment. Alright, do it like this, put that on its place, turn it all off, and there we go. No need to limit it, just output power. And let's see, why isn't it filling up yet? Because we need some pipe going out there. Man, this is going to be frustrating. And let me clean this up, go to the original steam tanks, and let's see if we can fix this, because this is being annoying. So see you guys in the other age near my steam machines. Okay, I'm back. Took the time to kill these slimes so you wouldn't be too annoyed by the sound of this. And let's see, I'm hoping, would that be possible? That would be nice if we can do, yep, fill it up. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, now add some power to the mix. And it's not filling it up, I guess. That's too bad. Now if I get a okay, then let's try a can. Steam, what can I do with it? I can only transport it through pipes or tanks. Can't do anything else with it. Man, this is getting annoying. And uses, no uses. Can't put it anywhere else. Alright, so this is not helping. not connecting, of course. Let's see. Alright, we need another plan. Crap. Yeah, let me think this through and I'll be back. Alright, change of plans. This is just crazy, but I'm hoping it'll work. So, we've got 8 tanks and we've got our turtle in the middle. I'm gonna write a program which is gonna pick up one tank and put it in a chest above its head, a ender chest, and then same goes for the other dimension where it's gonna pick those up. So let's see if this is gonna work. I'm really hoping it is, and let's create a ender chest and chests. Okay, blaze rods. I need to ender pearls 4. Wow, that's a good one. Blaze rods, not enough. But I can change these into blaze rods, can't I? I think I can. And let's get some obsidian and 2 chests and okay, 2 pieces of wool. There we go. So quickly creating a ender chest, and I'm gonna clean up my inventory, place the ender chest, write my program, and then I'll be back to show you. So let's hope this is gonna work. See you guys in a bit. And of course I was a bit stupid by placing them in the corners. That's not something the computer can reach, but as you see, it's working quite nice. Just keeps on filling. Oops, no. Keeps on filling them. And oh man, that's annoying. Let's hope this is gonna be enough. 4 tanks at a time. So what it does, because I created the light gray, it's the empty tanks, and this program is pretty basic. So what it does, it is really basic. That's the function we're not using anymore, so please ignore that. But what it does, selects one, digs, drop it down in the chest with full tanks, then waits till it gets a empty tank from the top chest, place it, and turns left and starts over again. So that's actually all there is to it. And yeah, let's just let it go. And I'm hoping, yeah, this is going a bit faster than, oh yeah, those aren't running anymore because I hooked up 2 lines actually. Now it's all broken, so I'll have to look into that, but that's just a tiny problem. I'm not really in need of BuildCraft power at the moment. I'm really wanting to get this going, and it's already taking me longer than expected. But as you can see, it's emptying the tanks and then doing exactly the same, so placing them up and sucking the full ones down there. Now this should be filling up pretty fast, I would say, if that's possible in any way. Looks like it. So test number 2. It should be keeping up. Ah, what the heck, I will just turn it on. We'll see how it goes from there, but I'm sick and tired of this. This is almost impossible to keep up with. Yeah, as you can see. So the tanks are already empty before it's even gone around. I don't know. It's getting a lot of steam. I will see if it's keeping up. It's looking like it's almost, but well, we'll just have to wait and see. We're getting at least a lot of power, and I don't want 3 of them outputting their steam. 2 should be enough, and it looks like it's why isn't this pipe emptying out like this one is? Middle one? Should be. And yeah, not keeping up like expected. But I think as soon as it's full, those 2, it will keep up a bit better. I certainly hope so. So, where are you at? And, didn't I have a grinder already there? Got the centrifuge, but I don't have the grinder. Where did it go? Wow, where did my industrial grinder go? Because that's just too expensive, right? And as you can see, can run. Why is this so slow now? Come on. Still not sure. Well, we'll see. Yeah, let me find my industrial grinder. Should be somewhere in a chest, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I think I've got all the components I need. So, can we fill up our jetpack again? Let's see if that's working. Still working. Should be working. And let's put you away, and yeah, let's see. I've got the blast furnace also with me, but I'm not really interested in that. I've got myself an MV transformer, and this should be, yep, working. Then we get the MV transformer like this, and we should be good to go. And now we should be able to hook up our grinder. So let's see, industrial grinder. Or, you know what, I might do... Oh, and that's not a handy thing, of course, to do. Let's order another one. Medium voltage transformer. And let's go down to, so we can nicely store the power away. And there's my jetpack again. And let's see, industrial grinder, where do I want to place it? Somewhere. Perfect. I don't know, but standard machine block. And let me see if I remember this right, because was something like this, wasn't it? And then put in the water, add the cover or the lid or whatever you would call it, and all we need to do now is, yeah, get some power to this beast. And let's see, I think, man, this block needs water, of course, so that's why I brought myself a aqueous trench, what's it called, aqueous accumulator. That's what it's accumulator, man. And yeah, I've got that. Let's get buckets. I want 2 buckets of water, and not really too happy about it that we have to do it from that direction. Let's see, I want the power from the bottom. So that's going to be like this, and then we can maybe, or maybe not. That's okay, right? Yeah, we can do that. I could also move it one up if I would like to. So maybe that's a good idea to do. Yeah, let me quickly do that, and then I'll be back. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, no luck there. We'll have to do it like this, and that's mandatory apparently. So, well, we'll leave it like this. No worries, we'll get there. Let's see, I wanted to place my aqueous accumulator. I think like so. I think that's a pretty good idea. And of course get my buckets of water, and yep, one there and one there would be all we need, I guess. There we go. So it's got water supplying, power supplying. All we need to do now is get some way of getting yours in there. And I think I'm going to go for the Redpower way, because that's, I think, a easier solution. So, and yeah, don't forget to place down our power supply, and there we go, power all there is. So let's get some iron ore, and let's see what what kind of trouble we can get into. And how is this doing? Okay, getting there, but Steam not keeping up, so that's really not a solution. We might need to change it up. Okay, so that's the grinder, and it's pulling a lot of power, but it's working really fast, so really liking that. I think we can go with the red chest to get everything out, and yeah, not keeping up. Can I make a solar panel? Okay, and now I'm missing stuff. Sure. But yeah, look at that. Well, let this finish for a bit, and let me get a extractor module Mark III. We need a ender chest, another what is it? Inventory connector pipe. We need to have a lot of stuff actually. I'm hoping this is working. So yeah, we need to extract everything, and we need to sort things in here. Also, I think, and the chest might be nice. And yeah, this is just not keeping up. How fast should I place them? It's almost instant, but just not keeping up. I don't know. It should be, that's more than 320 EU per tick I'm supplying. With one off, it should easily run one at full speed. Well, okay, let me get some stuff ready, because that's a lot we need to provide and extract, of course. And yeah, I'll be back to show you what I came up with. So first up, we need this same system, and I want to use the red ender chest to get everything sorted out too. What we might do is can I add one I can maybe get a sorting machine to just pull out the stuff out of the grinder from the side and just add it to the ender chest, and then the red one will sort it out. And same goes for the other way around, just use a ender chest again. A lot of ender chest. Still going good? Looks like it. Yeah. But how am I for blaze powder? Because I think yeah, we might have a bit of a problem. Let's hope we can make another ender chest. Oh, that's why. 8. That's 2 ender chests, and will it be enough? Not sure at all. But let's get a bit of wood, transmute that to, yeah, to some ender pearls. Oh, that's the obsidian part. I need, what is it? I need iron exactly. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna create my ender chests, and I want them 1 red and 1 in a different color, but I'm not sure in which one. But yeah, actually I need 3 ender chests. Let me see what I can do, and I'll be right back. Alright, my solar panel is down, getting enough power. I've put down my sorting machine, which I ordered, and a solar panel. And I think this is the way I want to handle it. So this way we can sort right away and process some of our dust. So at the moment, as you can see, there are some tiny piles of nickel and tin. So if we'll just put it on the circular mode, as you can see, it's outputting it right away into the chest here. So that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now we need to find a way to get our ores grinded up right away. I'm thinking inventory connector pipe, although that's not gonna give us the power, I guess, right away. But yeah, this is the way I want to solve it. So let's see, we've got a few things, and we can color the pipes, output it to what shall we do? We need the recyclers, we need the furnace, and do I have a induction furnace? I can make it instantly. What else? What other ways of powering things are there? So let's look up furnace. We've got the blast furnace. Let's see. What can we do with this? Powered furnace we could do, although not too nice. I don't want steel ingots. Industrial centrifuge is something we're gonna put up here as well. Shapeless, smelting the normal way, induction smelter, powered furnace, and just a IC2 furnace should be able to work. Industrial centrifuge will give you tin and nickel, and yeah, so this is something we need to put a setup over here somewhere, and then we need a industrial what is it, furnace, induction furnace. We need 1 missing rubber, and rubber we can get from resin, of course, but we could also, let me see, how can I get resin? Smelting my slime bells, and I should have plenty, so let me get a bit more resin and think about maybe check on my what is it? Yeah, I've got plenty. Maybe I can check on my whatchamacallit, should be going in here. Yeah, let me check on my turtle to make sure it's running, and then we're gonna put down our industrial furnace, which can only handle, it is running. Is it out of resin? Are they all out of resin? No, there's still some. So why isn't it doing anything? It should be okay, yeah. So let's see, edit start up. Yep. That's okay. 20 times 60, and then run tree tap. So let's see, tree tap. Let's go. I think this is one spot without rubber, so no more rubber over there. And most of them are empty, so I think I should remove those trees and try that again, because this isn't helping anymore. Resin spots are gone, no use anymore. Too bad. But yeah, okay, that's one thing. Let me yeah, this is too bad. Let me get my whatchamacallit, my furnace, induction furnace, and there we go. Should be okay, and that's good for smelting some of the stuff. We need to have some paint brushes, of course, and we also will need, let me see, some tubes. And what else can we do? Tubes, furnace, rubber, all good, all good. Yeah, let me set that up real quick. Didn't I have some overclockers and stuff? Oh yeah, there they go. Storage upgrades, not necessary, but I do need a transformer upgrade, so we can power it with medium voltage instead of the low voltage as we do here. So should be good. Should be good. Okay, I'm gonna set it up and be back to show you the results. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I've been creating some tin plates, and that's pretty easy. It's a piece of tin and 2 pieces of iron in your alloy furnace. I've been getting flax seeds just by using bone meal a lot, and creating a lot of flax because you need it to get the paint cans, and you get 3 paint cans now, so that's a pretty good deal. And I should have some brushes as well, so 2. And yeah, I need 2 colors for now, so that's not really difficult. Yeah, that's the green paint, and yeah, why not just take 1 green and clear, and let's make the white as well. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Paint can and white paint, and then we need the brush. So crafting white paint, and okay, I can't, there we go. Oh yeah, Redpower, put in the paint cans and the tin plates, and yeah, let's go to the other world. I should have a lot of, yeah, I've got plenty of flax, that's a good one. Yeah, let's go have a look and see if we can automatically smelt. And of course the induction furnace only requires medium voltage, and that wasn't a problem to get, so nice. So things to get smelted go into white, and all the other stuff can be sorted by the ender chest. So what do we do into the white one? Let's do iron dust. Turn it on to white, get a lot of iron ore. Iron ore. I would like the buffer. I can, no, not the buffer, the relay might be better. And put it on top of this, and all we need to do then is get another ender chest in a different color, I guess, where we can sort this stuff out. And that's not the correct direction. Put my paint brushes up. So we've got the white one, nice. Yep, and let's get all the iron ore I requested. Didn't I request iron ore? Well, might be. Yep, there we go, should be getting there. And we should be sorting, so as you can see, and it's outputting right away, and this is not what I wanted to happen. So let's see, where did I put my green brush? Let's make this green. For now, it's all temporary. Yep, there we go. And let's get some power to this baby. We should have plenty of cables because I cleaned up. And let's get a lever. Don't. No more levers. Okay. And everything it doesn't know. I want any kind of stack, and then green. There we go. Should be send it to green. Yeah, and then we need, of course, something to extract it. Might be nice to do. So does it send it to green, or might be. Green. Should be going to green. Wasn't that the right mode? Green. Send it to green. So why isn't that working? Oh, one is blue. Yep, there we go. Filling it up. And what I want to do is order a relay, so to help out. And yeah, now we need a way to extract it, but I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. And of course order a lever as well. Yep, now it's working. So all the tiny piles of dust are being sorted immediately. And let's see, did I get my relay? Ooh, I did. Ooh, that's the, yeah. There we go. Doing good. filling up already. Did get my lever as well, so let's add that. And now this should be heating all the time. So how's this doing? Keeping up? Not really. Damn. Might need to change that. Not happy about at all about the power, but yeah. We'll just let it go for now. And now we need to extract here and make it green. What's the best way to do that? Shall we do the Redpower one and just make it green? Might be nice. Or we could do a timer, but I don't like the timer, so maybe a sorter might be nice. Sorting machine. Missing iron ingots. So let's order another sorting machine. One. And would be nice if we could also order another solar panel this way. And that's possible. Wow, cool. So I want this one to go like this. But then of course on this side, so it's yep, and do this mode and do green as well. There we go. And all we need now is the solar panel in between those two, and it should balance out, so they both should be getting balanced with power. As you can see, it's gonna take a bit of time, but it should be good. Should be good. So yeah, then we have a nice working system here. Not there yet, not quite there yet, but it should already be working. So let's just wait until it goes, till they both fill up, both of the sorting systems. So how are you doing? Not getting any power. Not getting any power. And yeah, this one. So, or what else do we have? 262. Let's order them all, so we can get rid of this stuff. And yeah, I definitely need to do something about my inventory. I don't like it to be so full, but okay. We'll manage. We'll manage anyways. Ah, right. Okay. There we go. And getting almost there. Yep. This one is pulling out. That's for sure. And it's green. Nice, right? Ah, that's compact. I really like the new sorting machine this way. It's really easy to make. And it's going like crazy. Going like crazy. What I don't understand why it's not utilizing this piece, but yep. Okay, time to go to one more age, and I think we're gonna call it an episode then. And yeah, we need to think about the Steam thing. Can't figure it out though. Alright, a lot of tiny piles of something. Yeah, tiny piles of dust, and tiny piles of dust, tiny piles of dust. Nice. And of course you. No, we can't do that yet, because we don't have any scrap left. But what we'll do is go to our logistic age and add the tiny piles of stuff. I don't know, tiny piles of stuff. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, if you take tiny piles, 4 of you, and tin, 4 of you, and that's it, I guess. Tin, nickel, and that's it. Yep. And let's add it to the requester pipe. There we go. As you can see. Look at it go. Getting plenty of tin. And all we need to do now is create a... oh, hang on. Let's see. Is it... It should be in my chest over here, I guess. And now we need to figure out a way to get it from here back to smelting again. Because as you can see, we get a lot of tin dust. And yeah, that just needs to go somewhere. And we don't have any place for that yet. And I want to keep it in the GregTech age or Redpower age, whatever we are gonna use it for. But all we need to do is add the piles of dust in there, and as you can see, it's a pretty fast system. And this one is running smoothly. Grinding and grinding. Yeah, doing good. So maybe we can get all the ores in there, and so 54 gold might be nice. 54 of you. That's a lot, right? Silver ore, we've got plenty. Lead ore, wow. Ferrous ore. Huh. Curious what that does, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and it's not as long as the other ones, but can't keep that up. It's really a bit too stressful to keep that going, but I hope you enjoy these shorter ones as well. So if you have any ideas, please leave them in my comment section. I do read them all. I'm not responding to all of them, but luckily I've got some friends sometimes responding to your message if you've got any questions. But yeah, leave me a comment if you want to know anything. Yeah, and don't forget to rate or subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, we'll continue this build in the next episode. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.